boy. Yeah, boy.
Cheers. You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Liquid Cash.
Yo, what's up? What's poppin', Playboy? Or whoever this is, I don't even know who this is. What's going on?
Hello, yeah, this is Marco, Georgia.
Okay, what's going on, Marco? Where you calling from?
Georgia. So my question is, bro, I just want to know. So I'm 22, so I just want to know how can I get to the next level. Right now I have like a little over 20K saved up. I was just wondering, should I still be trying to do stack that or just invest in like a business or something? I just want to just flip that, turn it to 40.
What do you love doing? What are you doing right now? What are you doing now, and what do you love doing?
So right now I just do regular 9 to 5 work at a warehouse.
Okay, so what do you love doing?
What I love doing, I really don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like what I love doing. I like to.
What are you good at?
I'm good at.
Okay, so check this out.
Yeah.
Since you don't know the answer to that question, then what you got to do first, continue stacking your paper, continue doing what you're doing. Whatever you did to get to 20, rinse and repeat. Do the same thing and find out what do you love doing and find out what you're good at. You dig? And the moment you find out what you love doing and find out what you're good at, then you invest that money into doing that. But first you got to find out what you love doing, what you good at, that you do better than most people. It's very important.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Find out how your brain is wired, what you love doing, what you good at, what you do better than most people. And once you do that, then you take that 20. By the time you find that out, that 20 would eventually hopefully be 30 or maybe 40, and then you can be able to press the button on what you want to do. But even when you decide to press the button on what you want to do, make sure that you invest only about 30% of your money into whatever you want to do, just to start off first, because you never know, shit might work out, shit might not work out, but you always want to have some money to fall back on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, should I be trying new things, you know what I'm saying? Like just to expand my mind, expand my mind.
What you should be doing is educating yourself and reading more. So the more you read, the more right. So the more you educate yourself, the more you read more, then eventually you'll start to find out, what you're good at. Also, too, what I recommend is this. Biographies and documentaries of people that you're inspired by. So the people that you're inspired by, like for me, Sidney Poitier inspired me. So what I did is I got his book, The Measures of a Man. So Sidney Poitier is somebody that's my inspiration. So I read his book, got inspiration from that, and then that helps me find out the things that I want to do as well. So find the people that you value, people that you find inspiration in, and read their biographies. You feel me? Watch the documentaries, and anywhere where you can find inspiration, that's where you need to be looking at. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be watching, and reading is a very important part of evolving and being successful, because when you read more, that expands your hippocampus. When you get a chance, you Google that and find out more about the hippocampus in your brain. And once you do that, you would understand why it's important for you to read, because you're going to retain the information and it's going to help you to take it to the next level when you got more information at your mental fingertips. At your mental fingertips, all right?
Yeah, can I ask you one more thing?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so my question, what life advice or financial advice would you give to your 22-year-old self from the knowledge you know now?
The financial advice that I would give my 22-year-old self, keep stacking. Keep stacking. The financial advice is keep stacking. If an opportunity presents itself, take the chance. Anytime you see an opportunity, take the chance. And the reason I say that is because when I was younger, I had an opportunity to invest in Bitcoin early on, right? One of my homeboys came to me and told me that, Bitcoin is the next thing, right? But at that particular time, my money was looking funny. and I didn't understand the concept of giving somebody real cash to get something electronic or digital. So I didn't understand that concept. So I didn't make the investment. I didn't take the jump. I was scared because I had, a couple dollars in my pocket that I can touch and I can feel. And I didn't understand transferring that into digital currency. I didn't understand the market. And a lot of times we don't have to always understand the game. We just got to know that you got to get in at the ground level. It's very important to get in at the ground level, because if you get into something early, that's how you become a multi-millionaire. That's how you get to a certain financial status where you want to be when you get in at the ground level. So I would tell my 22-year-old self, if an opportunity presents itself, even if I invest 10% of my money, take that risk, because it can end up being profitable in the future. All right?
Yeah.
So
yes, yeah. Thank you so much, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah. It's the Pirates of the Caribbean. Niggas can't fuck with me, man.
That boy.
It's liquid cash, I need it all out the stash.
I'ma get rich or I'ma get deported. Riding cross country, my Ford Taurus.